Yo, what is up, YouTube? So, I know you guys were probably wondering. You guys were like, "Where the hell is ItZzfo at? Where did he go?" Guys, I got extremely sick. Literally a few days ago, from Friday, literally all the way until Sunday. Today, I was going to be talking about what I kind of wish I did as a beginner, because you're kind of thinking like, I know some of you may watch my videos and you're like, "Ooh, I kind of want to give it a try," or some of you are veterans and you do the certain thing and you're like, I should have done this. I've been playing the game for a pretty good bit. I got a crap load of characters. I actually made this ranger yesterday. Look at how majestic this thing is. Anyway, I'm gonna start off with number one here, and all of my veterans know what I'm talking about here. Map completion, guys. As a beginner, you guys are going to be having a map. I'm a human ranger. I made a ranger a few days ago, actually, like maybe a day or two ago. And obviously you're going to make your way over to Queensdale once you get through, like, the complete beginner part of it. And one thing I will say, stay on that map, explore, play the game, dude. Like, really, I regret it. There was a few times, especially for one of these weapons that I have in my inventory, actually, currently, right now. These ones, the Sunrise and Twilight and Eternity, you guys need Gift of the Traveler. Fun fact, you need Gifts of Exploration, which you get from map completion. And the reason why I am saying to please explore is because, like, I'm gonna keep it real. I played Ranger. I made a Ranger because of the simple fact of I thought Gale Shot was cool. I had enough Tomes of Knowledge, but obviously as a beginner, you're not going to have your Tomes of Knowledge. You're not going to have the certain things to level up to 80 in a click of a button, Since I have been playing a while, I have like 500 or more of the Tomes of Knowledge. But explore, guys. That's one of the things I can say. Explore. Like, this map, it literally has 11 tasks, which are quests. Different quests. All of these are waypoints to get around the map. There are points of interest, like you see another lake here, a lake, the hills, a shore. Obviously, I don't have a lot of map completion, so you guys got to keep in mind before you're like, man, this guy's a hypocrite. He told me to do map, but he doesn't even have map completion on his own. I'm not going to lie, guys. It's rough to do map completion. For some people like it. Some people hate it. Some people love it. They want to do it. If you put on some music, it's really not as bad as it seems. Honestly, you guys can finish about half of the maps. If you guys sit down and do half of the maps as a beginner and just do it and level up as you go, do stories as you go, and you take like almost a whole day, you can make it through a lot of map, dog. Like a lot of map. And I'm kind of working on my Ranger right now. But another thing that I can't talk about more and more. I have legendaries, alright? I have a few, but I'm not full legendary. I'm not full legendary gear. I have some ascended. One of my characters is fully ascended gear, but that's level 80. Some people, whenever they're level 20, 30, or 40, they're like, dude, but I saw this build online and it was a full power build with this. Guys, you will get drops as you go. You will get tons of drops as you go. You'll get a ton of gear. Like, you could get all types of different gear. You'll get like a power and a toughness drop or something out of the ordinary, but you don't need to worry about gear. Anything in this game, especially at a lower level, you're gonna be able to, you're gonna be able to merc, alright? If you go down to the bottom, you see at the little bottom left there, if you type /M, that's the whole map. Whatever you are on, you could literally be like, hey, guys, Guild Wars 2, a lot of people, like, they are super, super nice. I've texted in map chat multiple times. Anybody got an event going on? Anybody got this? Anybody, you know, can help me with a certain thing? Sometimes you might get a commander on the map, which I do not have right now, which I can't really show, but it's basically like somewhat of like a triangle. That's like the closest shape I could really get to, I think. But it's a commander just tag on the map. Usually they will go and help you with any events. I think on a lot of maps there's a world boss or a really hard group event champions. And that kind of ties in to the explore. You know what I'm saying? Like, explore the maps, explore everything. But just another helpful tip, use the map chat. And if you guys want to find some more people, if you go over to friends, you see the top, well, actually, you guys kind of can't see. All right. Okay. So you see a little top left here. It says contacts in LFG. I was going to talk about this about my, you know, like the first video that I really did on Guild Wars. And it was reasons why you should play. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I have a few friends that I do play with. But again, I am on EU servers, right? Some of them go to sleep and I'm still awake. I just kind of got off of work. You know, like, it happens. But if you click Central Tyria, there's a bunch of parties here. For this is a homestead. You can go into people's homesteads, gather materials, which is actually great for a beginner. We need to tie into that. Getting a bunch of materials. The LFG is good for friends and looking for people. If you guys do need help at whatsoever, you guys can even make an LFG. You can search for something, or you can just make your own. There's even an LFG for role-playing, guys. There is a role play for LFG. You guys can role play. You guys can have fun. Blah, blah, blah. But all of these things are on the map. So let's see here. Perfect. Oh my gosh. I'm just too good. Anyway, this sapling. Obviously, I've been doing the harvesting tool a pretty good bit. I have reaping. I get everything around me. But all of these, like softwood logs, all of these on the map, you guys are gonna want to get your materials going. If you guys want to, whenever you are level 80, start thinking ahead. I'm not saying because you're a beginner you don't have to think about these things that are upcoming. I've done the same exact thing. Whenever I started off, I literally started off on Elementalist, and I was thinking of getting to level 80 immediately, and I really didn't like try a bunch of what the game offered. Like, one character has map completion. And that's why I'm telling you, you know, veteran, beginner, whatever you guys are, you could literally be completely new to the game. I'm just letting you know for information. I have one person that has map completion. One. I regret not doing a bunch of map completion on a lot of characters. That's how you learn your character. That's how you completely understand your character. If you get full map completion and you get to level 80 on that character, I'm willing to bet money you guys can literally completely... A person that boosted themselves to level 80 immediately versus a person that did full map completion and got to level 80, that person that did the full map completion on level 80 and earned it is going to understand the character way more than I can. Like right now, a skillful ranger with map completion and work their way to level 80 is going to whoop me. Like, I'm just going to keep it real. They would literally whoop me. I don't really know. Like, I know a little bit of mechanics. I've played ranger before, so I'll put up a fighting chance, but it's just one of those things. Like, earn your levels, earn your gear, and on top of everything, there is achievements as well. And you look down, and yes, it is just skins. I understand, but look at this. I'm about to reach 18,000 points. I've played this game for a long time. I don't have all of the achievements done, dude. I don't. But you can get 2 laurels. Laurels can be used for boosters. It can be used for ascended gear if you stack it up enough. The Hellfire Warhelm skin is a, you know, like a helmet, a wardrobe item, and 2 gold. Gold is a very good, it's a very useful, like, such a useful thing in the game. Gold is useful. Anything in these boxes are very, very useful, and it just keeps going up. You can even get gems. You can get gems, a karma boost, an XP boost, and look at that. 20,000 achievement points, and you get 400 gems, 30 gold, 10 laurels. Dude, that's awesome. And there's so many achievements that you can do, and yes, I did talk about that in the first ever video of why you should play Guild Wars, but I never really got into, like, in depth with it. A lot of people don't have a lot of their achievements done whatsoever, but even as a new player, like your story journal, there are some that is to your personal story, and you earn stuff going through it. A few days ago, I was on my Thief, and I reran the whole Heart of Thorns. Yes, it is a level 80 story, but I reran Heart of Thorns. I did the personal story. You earn so much throughout it. Exotic gear, if you guys really do want to worry about your gear, but also the personal story goes by, you know, the 10. So you go 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80. Literally, you get a max level personal story, and you can do it as you go. So you guys, in my opinion, how I would do it is I would do explore, learn your character. Once you hit level 10, and, you know, if you're a human, you make your way to Queensdale, everything. Complete that map. Get to level 10. After you complete that map, go do your story. And, you know, take my advice with a grain of salt. Like, I can't tell you guys what you can or can't do. I'm just the guy that's here to tell you what I would have done. Because I do regret it. A lot of legendaries were a pain because I barely got materials. I barely explored. I worried about gear too much. And it kind of got me off the focus of the game itself. The armor is cool, guys. Wardrobe is cool. Fashion Wars is amazing. Who doesn't love a little bit of Fashion Wars, right? You want the ascended gear, the top of the class, the cool infusions. The only way you guys are going to get that is by exploring, by playing, by putting time into it. If you go immediately to level 80, you guys might get bored. You might get burnt out. You might want to play something different. That's great. It's great to play different games. But if there's a few things that I would take as a beginner, don't worry about gear so much. Play the game. You can get a level 80 booster, but at the end of the day, you're going to get burned out. There's a lot after level 80 to do, but earning your materials, getting your map completion so you can work towards those things once you hit level 80, it is so much more rewarding and just like achieving. And also the achievements, you earn as you go. Like a lot of these, I earned a few ascended chests while I did certain things. Yes, and it's another level 80, but you can get like, for like the Janthier and everything, Visions of Eternity, you can get relics. For dungeons, you get certain titles, points. There's certain things that you can slay. I've got most of the heroes, but you can earn masteries to level up your mastery once you're level 80. Satchel of Loot, look at that. You get some more loot. There's even achievements for exploring. Genuinely explore everything. Enjoy the game. Don't worry about gear. Don't worry about weapons. And also, if you're new to the game or even a veteran, you know having friends is awesome. If you guys don't have friends, which I'm sure you guys do have a lot of friends, but you know what I'm saying. If you guys don't really have much friends that you play with, look for the group. Go to LFG. Go to that little thing at the top left, contacts in LFG. You can find some really cool people. I found some awesome people that want to play certain things. Like, look at that. World bosses. There's literally an area for world bosses. These are certain things for, like, you know, level 80. But parties. There's so much more. There's even certain things for the stories. The new stories. Other maps, festivals, player versus player, world versus world. Dude, you can find basically anything you want. So, again, guys, explore. Play the game. Don't worry about gear. gather your materials. You guys need to gather your materials. If you guys want the cool gear, you gotta earn it. You know what I'm saying? This iron ore over here, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. We're gonna grab it, all right? Wonderful. Boom. And we got a nugget for it. Fire. Beautiful. There's just so much stuff that you can gather, and it is so worth it to be able to get. The materials. Doing full map completion as well, which I did not add, can get you Black Lion keys, which gets you to more wardrobe items. So these are actually from the achievements. A beautiful little scepter here. You know what I'm saying? That's from getting your achievements. You can usually pick them within, like, you know, certain chests. I don't really know what certain levels because you can't really, like, go back for that. But there's a bunch of wardrobe items. I got this out of a Black Lion chest. I got the wings out of, like, actually events. I got the helmet from certain things out of a Black Lion chest. If you can do that, you do full map completion, save up your keys, you might get something great. But, really, guys, that's kind of all that I have, like, at the moment. As a beginner, you kind of just need a little bit of stuff. That's it. And if any veterans are watching, you know, put some more tips down in the comments. We all gotta help each other, dog. Some veterans may know a lot more than beginners, and some of the beginners may have a lot of questions. Help each other. This channel is all about positivity. Let me know anything you guys, you know, want to see. You know, I could have repeated myself 50 times, but, you know, I kind of want to make this, if you guys are at work, you guys can listen to this. I work a full-time job. So I know how it is to just be able to listen. You probably can't look at your phone, but you want to listen to a video. You want to listen to somebody explain stuff on Guild Wars. But, again, guys, going through the list, don't worry about your gear. You're gonna earn it as you go. Just play the game. Explore and do your map completion, dog. You see that thing at the top left? World completion? That's a lot to do. But you can get it done easily if you play the game. You want to earn the cool stuff? Play the game. That's really it. That's all I can really say. Yeah. You guys want friends? Go for that LFG. Over at the top left over here, you know what I'm saying? LFG, looking for a group. Find some people. If you guys also play EU servers or anything like that, drop a tag, dude. I'll add you. We can run something. Even beginners, dude, I will literally, if you guys need help at all, I will legit, we can join a party. Any new people that want to join and play Guild Wars, I am in an EU server. I will make that clear now. You get to pick your server. But if you're beginning and you're trying to figure some stuff out, we can join a party and I will help you. Obviously, I do work a full-time job. A lot of people work, you know, a full-time job. I want to make streaming my full-time job. But, if anybody needs help at all whatsoever, anything with the game, I can help. I got a bunch of people that can also help. Again, veterans, type in the comments, help newbies. We're trying to make this game, you know, friendly. And this channel's already positive, so we got to keep it going. That's really all that I have for today, guys. But there is one singular thing. I am not affiliate with Logitech or sponsored. I would like to be. But the new Logitech Superstrike is coming out. I bought 2 of them, and I'm thinking of doing a little bit of a giveaway, guys. I think I want to do it after 1,000 subs. Just to, like, have a goal. You know, you know how people say go big or go home? I feel like I can hit 1,000 subs easily with your guys' help. And I feel like if we're doing 1,000 subs, I should be able to do a giveaway. We might do a lot of giveaways. You know what I'm saying? I got the money. I work. We're going to get it going. We're going to do some giveaways. So the new Logitech Superstrike, I got 2 of them. After 1,000 subs, we're going to be doing a giveaway. And I'm also, make sure to look out on my YouTube to look at another video of the review of the Logitech Superstrike. I will be doing a bunch of games. You already know I'm a variety streamer. I play Guild Wars and a bunch of other games, so we will be doing a review on the Logitech Superstrike. Apparently it's supposed to be advanced tech, and we're gonna put that to the test, dog. We gotta see. I'm a mouse connoisseur. I have a list of mice that I have tested and everything. Not videoed. I should probably start doing that, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I probably should. But we're gonna test it, we're gonna review it. So, guys, love y'all. Thank you so much for the support. I've been seeing my subs go up a pretty good bit. Again, go big or go home. 1,000 subs, we're doing a giveaway of the Logitech Superstrike. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope listening to it was easy. And please, please, give me some info. If I'm repeating, if I give enough information, if the information I say isn't really the best, and I need to like make a list and actually go down the list and do certain things and explain stuff better, please tell me. I am a new YouTuber, but I'm really trying to make this stuff happen. And a little bit of criticism and helping does not hurt my feelings. But in the meantime, you guys already know the drill. Guild Wars. Any beginners, let me know what's up. We're gonna play some, alright? Drop the tags. Anybody that wants to play, good. Remember, guys, spread some positivity, some love. But ItZzfo, out of here.